Welcome back to another Pure Free-For-All. This is going to be the last Pure Free-For-All of the season. It may be the last Pure Free-For-All of the entire series. I'm not sure yet. It depends on what Black Ops 3 holds for us. For the gameplay, it was a pretty decent gameplay. I think around 3 minutes I got about an 8-kill lead, which I held for most of the game. But there's no crazy streaks, there's no merciless and reckless or ruthless or whatever the hell they're called in this game. It wasn't a really powerful streaking gameplay, but it was a pretty good gameplay. Now I wanted to talk to you guys about why Pure Free-For-All is coming to an end for Advanced Warfare and some stuff like that. So there's two major reasons why I'm ending Pure Free-For-All for the foreseeable future. Number one is simplicity, and number two would be difficulty. Let's talk about difficulty first. Difficulty, by difficulty, what I mean is how hard it is to actually get these gameplays. I don't know if you guys have tried yet, but definitely give it a shot. Try making a Pure Free-For-All video. Post it up on your YouTube channel if you do succeed, and mention me, tell me about it, and definitely send me a link, because I want to see you guys take on this challenge. It is a challenge to use a weapon that's not a variant. You can't use any score streaks, you can't use any equipment, and you just have to, or a secondary weapon, I should add. You can only use a single primary weapon. You can put whatever attachments on, whatever perks you want, but no score streaks, no variants, no equipment, and no secondary weapon. Try doing this challenge. It is very, very, very hard. I'm not going to lie to you guys. It takes some getting used to, because you're so used to just getting to your 5-kill streak or getting to your 6-kill streak or whatever, and then using that to launch yourself through your kill streaks, which will just get you like bombing run, warbird, and then you win the game so quickly like that. Whereas with this, when you're doing Pure Free-For-All, it actually makes it very, very difficult to keep a streak going, to keep killing those enemies. You really have to get used to it, and it's definitely a whole different kind of experience when you're playing in this game against other players. So what I mean by difficulty is that it is very, very hard to make one of these videos like all the time and to use different weapons. That is my main concern, is that I use a lot of the same weapons on Pure Free-For-All, and I don't like that I do that, because there's only certain weapons where their base variants are good enough that you can actually pull off a Pure Free-For-All. Bal 27 I think I've used like 3 or 4 times, and there's a reason why I've done that, is because the Bal 27 is one of the greatest guns in the game, and it's one of the greatest base variants in the game. Whereas if I use like something like an AMR9, I'm never going to get a clip to show you guys. I'm not a good sniper, so I can't get sniper clips for you guys. I mean sniper gameplays. So there's only certain weapons that I can actually use to do Pure Free-For-All, and I'm getting kind of sick of making more repetitions and more repetitions, and I don't like doing that. So that is one of the main reasons why difficulty is a main reason. Is just there's only certain guns that you can use, and it's really hard even to use those certain guns because of the class setup and the way that you're actually running this. And just free-for-all in general, it's a challenge unless you know what you're doing. You really have to know some tactics for free-for-all. You need to know where you need to go, you need to know where all the spawns are, you need to know where your enemies are going to attack from next, and it's really practice based on the game. You have to know the game itself to play a free-for-all game in general. So the difficulty of this is just, it's too much compared to just making regular gameplay commentaries, which is what we're going to be getting into. Going back to number one, the number one reason why Pure Free-For-All is coming to an end: simplicity. That is like I just said, it's just easier to make gameplay commentaries. I can focus on a certain thing better. I can use my gameplay to express what I'm actually talking about. I can use different weapons, and I can actually go for objectives and stuff and play different kinds of styles while I'm playing. I don't have to just be a complete slayer and try and win the game all the time. I can actually just use a weapon that I want to talk about and just use it, and I don't have to worry about having to win that game. I can just use it and play the objective, or I can just use it and do this or whatever. I can do sniper stuff, I can do whatever. So simplicity is a major reason why Pure Free For All is coming to an end as well. Now, I do have a lot of extra clips and stuff that I will be I will be putting into videos that I will be putting out, but some of those, they have some very special things that I want to talk about in them, and that's why I'm not including them in Pure Free For All, because I have some very interesting commentaries that are going to be coming out soon that relate to those Pure Free For All clips, and I'm going to be using those in my new gameplay commentary kind of style to talk about them, and those are going to be very interesting, so make sure you're subscribed so you can get those when they come out. That's about it for this video, guys. Just giving you an update on why Pure Free For All is coming to an end, why this is the finale episode of Pure Free For All. We may get back into it in Black Ops 3. It depends on what Black Ops 3 has to offer us. We're going to see what kind of things we can do in that. We're going to see what we can do with problematic camos in Black Ops 3. We're going to see all sorts of different things. What's going to happen in Black Ops 3, I have no idea, because the beta was kind of... it was a part of it, but it wasn't enough that I know exactly what's going to be going on. So Black Ops 3 is a mystery to me. It's a mystery to you in respect to that. So we're going to see what happens when we get to Black Ops 3. But until then, this is it for Pure Free For All. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Give this video a like if you enjoyed it. Share it with all your friends. Favorite it so you can watch it again. Subscribe, like I said, for more daily gaming goodness. See you next time. Until then, you've been watching BlackTideTV.